it's Liz Yuille from Old Staples Crafts again, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. I am going over the next few days to show you quite a few projects using items from the new Autumn Winter catalogue, because it goes live on Friday. And today is, I want to say Thursday. Trouble is, I record in advance. Thursday. I think it's Thursday. So, tomorrow, the new Autumn Winter catalogue goes live. So I thought I would start by showing you the project kit that is in the catalogue. This is the Watercolour Christmas project kit. It is gorgeous. It comes in two parts. So it comes as the kit and then with a separate stamp set. And the kit is, let me just check, £18. And with this, you can make 20 cards, but you do need to add the Watercolour Christmas stamp set, which for clear mount, which is what I've got, is £16. And it is really useful, really help, you know, for a Christmas set, it's brilliant. So I thought I would start by showing you the completed projects, and then I'm going to give you a few hints and tips on how I would use it, in addition to how it's used, if you see what I mean. So I would make all 20 cards using the kit. First things first, that's how I would start. So here they are. Actually, let's go from top left. So there we are. This is the first one, the Oh Joy. So the cards come pre-scored, and if you're clever, you stick everything on the right way round and not like me the wrong way round. I'll be taking that to pieces. So that's the first one. Then this one is this card here, which is watercoloured on both sides, which is lovely. And then little Christmas trees, and you add just this stamping here. So this is the stamped image that you put on. Stamping here, and then some trim. Then this one, which is again stamped image, and then these bits come as die cuts. And finally this is the stamped item, and everything else is die cut or the trim. You have just about enough trim. I mean, I say just about. You have more than sufficient trim. In the instructions, it actually tells you how much to cut. And I think they're over generous, so I would actually cut slightly less than that. But, and here's my big but, you get everything die cut, you get envelopes, you get the card bases, and you get these gorgeous envelope liners, and they are very, very, very shiny. But there is a bit of an issue with these as far as the UK is concerned, because they are meant to fold and to go in your envelope, obviously, but they're actually, I don't know if you can tell, they're card. So for the UK, because we're using dimensionals in order to lift the items up, and in some cases dimensionals stuck over the trim, which makes it a little beefier, I have a guide, that's the word I'm looking for when something in the UK becomes large letter rather than standard letter, i.e. when it becomes really expensive as opposed to just expensive to post. And I'm not convinced that this is a good idea, therefore, to use these lovely bits of gold. So that's fine. Let's not worry about that, because if you keep these separate and don't use them as envelope liners, and frankly this is just too nice to waste on the inside of an envelope, you can do other things, and here are just a few suggestions. So this has used Emerald Envy. So the two colours in here are Emerald Envy and Real Red. So I've used Emerald Envy, and I have taken some of the envelope liner and I have cut using the layering circles, a scallop circle, and then I'm using just Whisper White. I have stamped the Merriest Christmas Wishes stamp, And then I've used this stamp here to build up a wreath. And I've actually punched out the middle of the gold because we really don't want to waste that bit. And then I've just mounted all this on to dimensionals. It would need a liner so that you can write on the inside, but I think that's a really nice card of its own right. So that's one idea. A similar idea, but this time using this Christmas tree, is this. And again, I've punched out the middle of the circle. In fact, I've still got those bits left. So I haven't taken a huge circle out, I've just taken a little circle out. This was using the 1.5 inch circle punch. These holly berries and holly leaves I've taken from a set that was in last year's catalogue, so you may already have it, but it's also in this year's annual catalogue, which is the Holly Berry Happiness stamp set, which comes with a matching punch, although frankly these holly leaves are not difficult to cut out. So I've added those, and that's another, I think, really cute card on real red. The next one I've done on white, and I've just stamped Oh Joy. I've done a wash of real red with an aqua painter, and this is on the thick Whisper White. And so long as you're not too wet with your aqua painter, it's fine. And then I've added some sequins in the same way as some of the suggestions in the card kit. And then I've used a piece of the foil, Emerald Envy, and then just Whisper White. Again, I think another really easy card, really nice card. Again, using the holly berries, and these are actually offcuts from the die cuts. So it's this piece here and this piece here that I've just trimmed down. So don't waste those bits either. So that's that one. And another one, and this is similar to the wreath idea that I did before. And again, this is punched from the same circle, and just a wash in Emerald Envy this time. And then lastly, and needless to say, I've gutted a lot of the inside of this card. In fact, it's what I used for this. So this piece of gold came out of this. And I've then used the new Labels Punch, which is also in the Autumn Winter catalogue, to do this. And again, a bit of stamping on the side, a bit of Emerald Envy, real red, and another card. So those are just a few ideas. So all I've really added are the Layering Circles framelets. I would add a reel of the mini sequin trim. The Holly Berry Happiness stamp set, if you wanted to. There is no need to add that. You don't need that. I just liked the idea of the holly berries, so that's an option. Then Emerald Envy and Real Red ink pads. For the card kit, you only need black, and you can either use Memento or Basic Black. And that's pretty much it. So Emerald Envy and Real Red cardstock, thick Whisper White, and some framelets or punches, and you're good to go. So I hope you found that interesting and helpful. I think you would get, I cannot even begin to think how many cards you'd get out of it. Let me see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards there. And I have used, I think I've only used 2 of these, but let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 3. So I've used 3 of these. I've still got some bits left. So let's say 3, 2.5. In fact, here's some more that I've got left. So 5 cards here. You're going to get another 20, 30 cards just by adding a bit of extra cardstock. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I will be doing, as I say, probably for the next week or fortnight, well, probably for the next few months. Ideas using the autumn winter catalogue. I will interject with some of the annual catalogue, because we mustn't forget the annual catalogue. It begins to get a bit unloved about now, but we must give it some love. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thanks a lot. Bye!